Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Simurban is a 3D simulation and visualisation company providing software, services and content. We have two key software packages, Simurban and Mycosm. Today we're going to show you Mycosm and we're going to outline the business model. Mycosm Studio is a software package to create virtual environments, applications and solutions for the consumer, industry and enterprise needs. Here we see a video of Mycosm Studio in action, the ability to import content such as 3D trees, 3D models. It has a particle system, a vegetation system. The particle system will allow you to have smoke, fire and rain. The particle system can be manipulated anywhere within the environment. We have a daylight and sunlight modelling system. We can also bring in artificial lighting. We have the ability to import content and then move that content around within the Mycosm Studio application. 3D content that actually has physics products such as 3D Studio Max. All the physics behaviour in the 3D Studio Max model is behaved exactly the same way inside the environment. So you can move elements of this particular model, you can pick this model up and throw it, and when you drop it, all the physics will basically work correctly inside the environment. You can build huge landscapes up to about 600 square kilometres in this particular case. Once you've built the environment, you can then publish that environment in Mycosm Player. And Mycosm Player is available in multiplayer using peer-to-peer networking with voice over IP and chat and the ability to stream media. The business model behind Mycosm, all based around virtual worlds and social networking. The virtual world growth over the next 3 years, we're looking at 100 million active users, where an active user is someone that's in there at least once a week inside that virtual world. The revenue that goes with this, $4.5 billion and $3 billion of that in virtual content. So the Mycosm business solution is to provide Mycosm Studio and Mycosm Player for free. This will allow people to use it and make it go viral. We then provide Mycosm Studio for commercial use for about $1,500. You can then make any environment you want to and publish it out there to the whole community. We set together a marketplace for the purchase and sale of content, and we monetise the initial offering through that marketplace, 30% commission that we take back from the sale of that content. The target markets, first go-to-market strategy is 10 million 3D Studio Max users and over 10 million users of SketchUp and other CAD packages to build content, show that content off to their friends and then monetise the sale of that content through the marketplace. That will then lead to the secondary area, which is professional and amateur 3D application solution developers in the virtual world space, in the visualisation simulation space and in the online gaming space. The target sectors: entertainment, e-learning, decision support and sales and marketing. Very broad, but all doable. The forecast, we want to get 1 million users within the first 3 years of the free application. And 5% of those will sign up and pay $1,500 to Mycosm. To roll those user base into a forecast, then your revenue forecast that flows out of that is on this slide. We then run that into a line of business forecast, and you're looking at some serious numbers. So monetisation through the sale of virtual goods in the marketplace and then the sale of software licenses downloaded from our website. That is an overview of Mycosm Studio and Mycosm Player.